Hi. Okay, so yeah, there was one of these days I'll have actual loading screen stuff. Just now I was, or, but maybe there was actually, maybe one of these days the placeholder thing that I just did would actually be, one of these days if I manage to have one that I'm happy enough, I'm just gonna make it permanent. But yeah, no, I mean that was me. I mean, if it was not obvious yet, it was just me playing whatever. And of course, because it's improv, it's not like super good, super bad. It was just what it is. But then I feel like one of these days it would get good enough and it will become permanent. Maybe a most low effort way to do this, and unfortunately, maybe that is what I kind of have to, because we need a lot of we need to get a lot of things off the ground, including, well, loading screen stuff, BGM just now. I mean, in fact, that just now was not even the, what is it called? That just now was not even the, what is it called? The, loading screen stuff. That was literally just like any BGM stuff I need, right? So, I mean, that is one thing that I could do, but then, wait, am I actually live? I hope I am. Nothing says I am. Okay, yes, I'm live. Good, yeah. I mean, I don't care. Well, I care a little bit because that just now I would have to, that thing, I would have to look over and see how do I iterate on it. I guess the same for like everything I want to do today, right? Basically, that. Sorry. Oh, by the way, I mean, story is last time I ended on a really weird note. I mean, I could make excuses that the mood becomes weird when I'm hungry, but then I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, so there's that. Maybe no avoiding it, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, last time after I left, I did have good food, so don't worry about that. I actually had mole poblano for, I think it might have been my first time. I actually did not know what I expected, but then when I ate it, it was, it tasted maybe different from what I expected. It was really good though, so that was good. That was what, Friday, right? And then sorry, I say that I was going to stream more debugging, but I ended up just doing it by myself. So yeah, I spent the entire weekend just, just debugging and sleeping basically. Um, Finally, after having like, I don't know, not so much sleep on the, on Friday or whatever. Yeah, yeah, it was Friday. But I guess there was also, me on Friday having all kinds of maybe the kind of socializing that I'm an introvert. So well, so being out there on Friday just makes me very tired. So I just turned on stream thinking that this might or might not help me recover, or it's gonna get me worse. I guess even now I don't know, right? Because I don't know. After saying all of those strange stuff on Friday, it did. I mean, I think that is something again, something I had to work on because I mean, I don't necessarily dislike being open, but then it is, quite a bit. Anyways, back to the wait, you guys can hear this, right? Or can you not hear the piano? Let me check. What is my OBS setting? You guys cannot hear me play the piano right now. That is totally fine because I'm about to switch over to the other scene anyways. But yeah, what else do I want to chat about? I guess not much, right? And since I don't have a real background, I might as well just chat like this, right? Um, and then now you guys can hear. I think. Let me check. I mean, of course you can. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, like, so I guess the other reason why I did not stream the debugging over the weekend, besides being low energy and feeling weird, um, is also that I just kind of hope that I had just a bit more music presence on the channel before streaming like hundreds of hours of debugging. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I feel like that is not the. I feel like that is a thing, but I kind of don't want it to become the only thing. If that make any sense. So yeah, I feel like probably should also do a bit of this to, uh, you know, I guess the other thing is that this is both this and the debugging is what I'm decent at, but this is probably what people are more what attracts people more. So yeah. So yeah, I mean the goal today is basically what the video, what the description and title says. Basically, I mean, by the way, I would definitely remember to mute my headphone mic this time when I'm playing, because last time it was so bad. I watched a lot; it was so freaking bad. But yeah, I mean, the goal is for me to, I mean, in like rhythm game terms, actually full combo something, and then and then upload as a separate cover. So I have at least some. I mean, the last like actual video upload was like I don't know how long ago, so might as well uh, get back in the game, I guess. I mean, I'm technically already in the game right now, but there's that. Um, oh, but then that, what do I do with I guess the OBS scene is whatever, right? I would literally just have my 2D avatar, or maybe I don't need a 2D avatar, right? Because this is literally just what is it called? This is literally just me already. Like you're already seeing me, so there's maybe less of a point of having a 2D avatar. I mean, so yeah, especially because if I'm planning to, what is it called? Planning to upload stuff, then I maybe clean up the what is it called? Clean up the scene a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I mean, back to the what I was trying to do today. So as you probably you may or may not have noticed last time, so I'm not sure if I should call it repertoire, but my quote unquote repertoire is it is very broad but very shallow. So I am hoping to tag from the 3 or 4 songs that I actually have a chance of playing from front to back, and just try them until I get lucky enough to, again in rhythm game terms, just full combo, and then as in, if you don't play any rhythm game, it literally just means that I get through the entire thing without playing the wrong note, and then I upload it, right? I mean, sounds easier said than done. It also sounds incredibly sounds a bit stupid. That is all it takes, but we all start somewhere, right? So okay, um, yeah. So without further ado, let's just try. I mean, I could be doing this offline, but why not, right? This also serves as the very nice behind the scenes stuff. For if people want to see, like, see exactly how do we get from what is it called? Get from having nothing to this. It's literally this. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing is I could just start with a what is it called? Start with a, what's the term? A warm up, I guess, because maybe I can start with, because the thing is I always start with this as a warm up, even though I have no chance of full comboing it. So there is maybe what I would do today as well. Oh, Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari. Yeah, I feel like there's. I mean, like I was saying, I was never going to full combo this one. I mean, sooner or later I will, so it's not like never, never, but it is very far. So, I mean, I always do this as a warm up. So, I mean, this is maybe not the best warm up song ever. The right thing to do is probably the more classical thing, right? That I basically never do this thing. Yeah, so there's like a lot more classical warm up exercises that I mean, of course, have a lot of value, and I probably should. I mean, looking at the kind of thing that I'm trying to play, I probably should, quote unquote, take things slightly seriously and actually do the classical warm ups. But I am, one of these days I will, I guess. But I mean, right now I'm just playing whatever, as warm up. So, yeah. Oh, and I just cut my nails earlier today, so it was. I need some way to file it down. It feels a bit, what is it called, uneven, because not sure if I should say this. I guess why not, right? So I actually just cut my nails with a scissor. I don't have a nail clipper, and because of that, now it feels quite uneven. I mean, I could fix it a bit more with the scissor, and I'm tempted to do it right now, but I'm not sure if that's something I should be doing on stream. Um, Sorry, but yeah, or maybe I should just move on to something that I actually have a non-zero chance of full comboing and seeing if I get lucky, right? Yeah. So what do I do? I mean, uh, I don't know. There's a few things I want to try, and I guess there is. I mean, in no particular order, I just start going from the top of the things I know, right? So yeah, I guess. Oh, maybe I should close a bunch of distracting things first, so I don't suddenly have things pop up and distract me. Because it would be a huge shame if I get quite close and then I get distracted, and then things happen. Oh, or maybe I can very quickly reply to a message. I'm not sure if I should even reply to this. Um, yeah, it doesn't really matter, right? Wait, who was it? I don't know if I do know if I do care. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going. I mean, that is exactly why I was going to close this and close that, so it doesn't, so I don't get distracted. Oh yeah, the other thing that the other situation, the other unfortunate situation, I wish this doesn't turn to a chatting stream. But as you can see, maybe I just show my face by screen just now. Oh well, I mean, I'm not avoiding to do that anyways. Wait, is this what I was looking for? Maybe we don't have a situation anymore. Okay, good. Um, Let me try this. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can show this. So you see, like one of actually maybe let me look at my yeah. So you see, one of this just fell off. You see, like there's this thing, and then the other one is also getting quite old. So I was trying to replace them and see if I could be slightly more comfortable. Because remember last time I was saying that my ears hurt. So yeah, maybe I could maybe we can reach a point where I can do this for a bit longer. Let's find out. Let me see. Is this the correct size? Yeah. Okay. So I know this is maybe supposed to be piano stream and not like piano debugging stream, but that is how it is, right? Let me see if this is good at all. Um, yeah, it's workable. Good. So I just need to find another one of the same, what is it called, same size. Yeah, take off the one that is maybe a bit old, And let me see, let me make sure that these are okay. This seems to be the same size, so I do this, and then maybe this is going to make me play a bit better as well, because I was playing with only one of these on instead of both of them, so things are so I couldn't fully hear what I was playing. um, yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe, I mean, this is just piano, so I would have imagined the thing to be literally just mono audio, but I somehow suspect it's not actually mono, because I feel like there was some imbalance, like pitch-wise, there was some imbalance. But anyways, yeah, let me uh let me do this. Right. Okay. Good. So what am I in the mood of playing? Well, wait. I can. Okay. Now this is this thing not liking me too much. Okay, let's see if I have any better luck this time. Okay, so this might be the boring part of this stream, is that, well, I mean, the moment I play a wrong note, I would have to just, retake, right? So you guys might either hear, so you guys are going to hear this thing being, what is it called? Interrupted quite a bit, unfortunately, because that is how trying to record cover goes. Yeah, I mean, of course, this is still a bunch of wrong notes, so I still can upload this. I did not full combo it. I still decided to finish because I like the song. And also I can, of course, give it another try later in the stream. So there's that. Actually, let me just double check how the song ends because I feel like I should know, but I don't. Yeah, there's a million things that I feel like I should know, but I don't. This being, one of them. So let me check. Is it literally just oh, it's literally just the other thing that their thing ring out. Okay. So what was it? It was a sled, I think. Okay. Anyways. What else do I have a non-zero chance at? I mean, why not try? Well, on one hand, I'll be a bit. What is it called? It would be a bit funny if like out of the songs that I know and I like, there's still ranking between how much I like each one, and it would be a bit funny if the ones that I like, if I don't get the absolute favorite songs out first in terms of covering, but maybe that's both good and bad, right? That just means I get more time to polish the ones that I really really like. Um, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because if I'm just trying to have presence, as in on the channel, like, have music presence on the channel, then it's literally anything goes. So yeah, maybe I should just play whatever that I can play and hopefully get at least one of them right. I mean, I'm not even sure if that's the right attitude, but why not, right? So yeah, let me see. Wait, this is not how this part goes. I mean, I already made a bunch of play bunch of wrong notes already, anyways. But this is still, I guess, good that I am noticing this just now. So let me try. Let's actually try to get this part, figure this out. Let me see. Yeah, I think the ending was something like that. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so no full combo. One of this. I feel like if I do this like twice a week, sooner or later things are going to start getting full comboed. As the amount of my ambition very quickly goes down from having like a couple of full combos today to having none and starting to have some like every other week, starting to have one every other week. No, I mean we can try a bit more, right? Or try some of the easier ones. I mean we don't have to really show off our skills or whatever, as long as I mean that can come later. Or maybe I don't know, like I could still try, but I probably should also play something easier, just so I have something out there. And I guess the other thing is that showing off is not really the right way to go anyways, because I mean there's like millions of people who are doing piano professionally, and I could never be as good as they are. So maybe the goal should not even be that. The goal should just be, just be having fun and sorry, what is this? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, maybe a goal should really just be having fun and playing what I like, and hopefully that shines through, right? What is this? Oh, this is literally wait, no. Oh, this is a bed. Okay, yes. This is really funny setup, I know. Maybe I move this a bit closer. Yeah, I think this will work. Um, anyways, yeah, let's try something else. Yeah, I feel like this is another difficult one, so maybe I should try something else. The thing about this one is that I've never actually. No, I think this one just straight up need more arranging efforts or need more time in the oven, so to speak. Because the thing is that I used to just do this for the verse, right? But then I kind of want to raise it octave. I wish I were bad. I wish I were good at piano. The thing is, I could kind of imagine how this should go, but I'm not, but I'm not able to execute. So there's that. I mean, there's. I think I'm just going to have a separate stream, like entire stream just polishing, entire stream polishing. I'm not sure if it's polishing this, just one song, or I don't know, or or just one stream of polishing whatever. But I mean, that is just how it should, how it has to go, because this is like I could just stay here and play this for like 20 times in a row, and I'm not going to full combo any of those times. So there's that. I mean, get good, right? Okay. Anyways, something else. Something else. Maybe I should go make a bit of tea. So I will do that. Yeah, the kettle's going. But yeah, I mean, for this kind of, I don't know, this kind of effort, I'm actually not sure what is the best thing to do. Like, should I be playing just the exact same song, like over and over and over and over again until I manage to get lucky? I mean, I guess that is what people do with like number of takes, right? Except they do like, I don't know, four measures at a time, and then they stitch the entire thing together. I mean, no, I mean that is not how this not how piano not how this kind of thing goes for piano. I don't think. But I mean, either way, like, what was I going to say? I mean, I could retake the same stone over and over and over again, but I feel like that's going to. I mean, that's going to just ruin me and maybe ruin you guys as well, because I'm. That is just you know, yeah. It doesn't go. After a fifth take, it just does not go. But then I feel like if I just like bounce between like four or five of the songs, then maybe like what I'm doing right now, I'm kind of having fun. But then I'm wondering if I'm ever going to get lucky on any of them, like ever. I don't know. I mean, I guess if I do this often enough, then I have a chance. But often enough is like what, twice a week? I mean, which is, you know, if I if I play a bit less video games, then I have a chance. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, I have my hot water now. Let me see. Yeah, I can make tea while with my headphones on. My headphones cord is long enough. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah, this is or I don't know, maybe I'm just, going for something that is like, no, 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 I mean, this is not out of reach. I know for a fact this is not out of reach because I've done it before. And I mean, right? I mean, unless I've gotten worse in the last 5 years, but I don't think so. I mean, I've always, I mean, if anything, I've gotten either better or I at least did not get worse in the last 5 years. That I'm sure, because I mean, um, I'm playing more now, and there are some things that you can measure in absolute terms. Like right now I can play whatever I want, and back then I could not. Back then I feel constrained by by my skill. I mean right now I still do to some extent, but now I know that if there's something I want to play, I would be able to get good and play it. And I guess the other like what is it called? The other like objective thing I can say is that back then sometimes I would imagine the sound and try to play it and realize that the thing is just not playable on piano because my hand is not it doesn't reach let me put this on, but it doesn't reach the tenth. Like this is an octave, and this is a ninth, and then this is a tenth from here to here, and I cannot play it because of course I cannot. My hand is just not big enough. And back then I would imagine things that I cannot play, but now I think I'm gotten a bit better in the sense that what I can imagine is what I can play. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. Let's try it. Let's keep trying. Yeah, I feel I'm rushing a bit. Like the tempo was, I need to somehow like more steady tempo for this one. I mean, besides the wrong notes, but wrong notes are always a thing. I somehow, I am actually, what's the term? Like, I don't know, like, so for, I guess in gaming, I was never good at, those, like, I guess what they call no-hit runs. Basically, when you finish the entire boss fight without making a single mistake. Because, it takes consistency, right? So it's like I could do some, like, you know, you you need to be consistent for like 4 to 5 or however many minutes. Sounds like a basic thing to do for piano, but I don't know. I just never good at it. And if you think of it in terms of rhythm games, then there you have it, right? Um, I mean, I could always make a lot of excuses, like for like programming or other research tasks, or even for MMO. There's always retry, so the error margin is always relatively large. So you don't, or even for like League of Legends or whatever, you just have to log in and play the video game for like 10 seconds at a time, and then you go back to farming. But then it's like, for piano, this kind of thing, like you need, or at least I somehow feel like I need, like, I don't know, 5+ minutes of continuous focus. And that just, I don't know, that almost scares me in a sense. But I mean, I will get better, right? I guess the other thing is just mentality, right? I feel like if I'm thinking about that I'm recording, I must full combo this, I must not play any wrong notes, then I'm just going to get nervous and get the camera debuff on top of this already existent stream debuff, and then I get nowhere. But if I think of I'm just having fun, then maybe it's a bit easier. Maybe I should try that, right? Um, yeah, I guess this is also where I start playing repeats because I need to either that or I try to show off my very very shallow and broad and wide repertoire again, and then I play a bunch of things I never had a chance with in terms of a bunch of things I never polished and are not like cover ready per se. Or I guess I could still try a couple different ones. Yeah, let's try. Well, that was closer than expected, honestly. I mean, like, I don't know, like, I feel like in the first 3 quarters of it, I just thought I probably had like very little chance of getting things right. But then maybe that was a trick, right? That I just never expect anything, and then in the last night, I don't know how long I got nervous and then played a bunch of wrong notes. So there was that. I mean, but then I guess, I mean, I will also have to look at the VOD, right? I mean, chances are I full compose something and then for whatever reason I look at the VOD and it's not usable, and then it's like whatever. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I should just keep trying, right? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there was yeah, I need to figure out how to get rid of the beep when I mute or unmute the headset. Either that or I should do it instead of this hardware mute. I could maybe I should be doing it the software way, like actually doing it through OBS if I cannot figure out a way to mute it like this here. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, there is anyways, yeah. I mean, getting back to it, right? I mean, I've already said all I wanted to say about song last time. I mean, I can, say again, but one of these days I will, but not today, right? JK. I mean, I'm not going to upload this. This is this is just. It is what it is. It is. I will just say it is what it is. Or maybe I'll upload it. I don't know. I did not plan to at least. I mean because it's missing, the bridge. By the way, my pinky hurts a little bit. Maybe because I did not cut I did not do my nail cutting correctly, and now I'm hitting in a not so nice way. I mean, I really wish I could full combo something today, though. Maybe I should try a couple more, but then at some point I should also give up. Yeah. I feel like there's. I mean, okay. So first of all, the ending. I forgot the ending again. But second of all, like I feel like it's almost like. I mean, this is. I mean, I guess maybe a bit frustrating. A bit frustrating in the sense that, well, I know I could do it. It's almost like the lab project, the research project I'm doing, right, as a grad student. It's like I know I can do it, but for one reason or another, it just doesn't happen. Maybe there's mistakes here or there and stuff like that, and I just don't know how to, going from, or maybe that shows I actually cannot do it. I don't know, but assuming I can do it, I mean I know I can do it. So it's like, well, first of all, I need to fix my nails because this is the way it is. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I mean what was I going to say? Maybe this is fine. Yeah, I mean what was I going to say here? Like maybe I should focus on fixing this first, seeing that this is not entirely safe. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This might be a bit better. Okay. But yeah, where was I? I mean the problem is that it's like how do I go from this like I can do it to actually doing it? I mean, maybe that is kind of why I'm here. So one of these attempts I can actually finish, but I don't know. Or maybe I just need to, or maybe there's no shortcut, and I just need more polish. I just need to play, maybe one of them like maybe 5 times in a row, and sooner or later I will, get through all of the kind of get through all of the permutations of of how it could go wrong, and then it would not go wrong again. Yeah, I mean, maybe that is how it should go. Sorry, there's a piece of tissue. Just trying. This is very disorganized. There's a piece of tissue stuck to my foot. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? Was it fine? I feel like there was still a couple strange stuff happening in the middle, but I feel like that might have been good enough actually. I will have to check with out. Yeah, check with out. Check with out. Check with out. I mean, at least now I mean, if I actually did it, if that actually worked, then that is the song, right? That is actually how the song goes. Later, I mean, you just, I mean, that was, I was actually quite into the song. I mean, that was, I basically just put all my feelings just now into a song, which is really funny because that was the one time I did not treat it as an auto game, like did not treat it as a rhythm game. That was this one time, that was the one time that I actually just tried to, put all my frustration of not being able to do it in the song, and I did it. I mean, that is exactly what the song is about, right? Yeah, okay, good. I mean, I could still play like a couple of times just for good measures, in case the one time didn't work well. I feel like that time should have almost done it. I feel like there was this, what is it called? Um, this one time a bit after the instrumental where I think I might have done something funny with my left hand, but I think it was. I hope it was not dissonance. I have only one of this in, so I cannot tell very well. I mean, just by music theory, I probably should be able to tell, but I mean, no way to really find out except for watching a VOD, and I can do it later, and just keep having fun, I guess. Having fun, yes. Yeah. I guess. I mean, now we get to have fun. I mean, we're always having fun, but we get to have fun. What do I play? There's like, actually, how long have I been live so far? Um, huh? My clock must be broken. I mean, wow. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Good. Yeah. I mean, there's why not just try some other you know, keep trying, keep going. Pulling up lyrics. Not that I can actually do it correctly, but why not, right? pulling up some other lyric because I was not going to do the one. Okay, very nice. What is it called? Very nice website that does not allow you to do a funny thing. Does not allow you to select all. But that only works for only works against people who are not programmers. I mean, I'm not a programmer, but whatever. That is fine. I mean, I'm a programmer. Oh, that is amazing. Close enough. I mean, I can actually show what the heck am I doing right now. Yeah, it is this really stupid thing where I am, HTML text because that is how it goes. Huh? What was I doing? No, I wanted this, and then I wanted yeah, because it's been a while since I played this, so I might as well actually pull up the lyrics so I can get the right what's it called? Get the right feeling from this. It is funny that I'm doing. I mean, shouldn't be too surprising. This is how I'm doing things, right? As in, this is literally I know there is a much easier way of doing this, but I mean, there are funny things I'm going to, um, spend like 5 to 10 minutes doing this. I mean, I hope not, right? Spend like 5 to 10 minutes doing this, and then I would probably not get through like very far of a song. I would not get very far with a song. There's most definitely certain replace tricks that I could be doing. I'm just not doing it because I'm stubborn and because some cause fallacy. Besides that, there's also easier. I could also just look up lyrics somewhere else that allows copy and pasting, so I don't have to do this HTML trick. Uh, but yeah, I mean, there's that. Oh, did I mention on the? I mean, no, just kidding. Of course I did. On the what is it called? On my self intro, I did not say I can read Japanese, right? I mean, because I cannot. So this is literally doing. This is literally copying and pasting some stuff that I cannot read. So there's that. The other question is like, am I even at an angle where I can see my screen? I'm just trying to put all of this on one screen so I can actually you know, well, okay, I love this song. I love this song so much. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to put everything on one screen so I will be able to stare at it while playing instead of looking at my hands like what pianists should be doing. But I mean, do anything to get the right to get the right picture, right? I mean, this is wow, wall of text, good, very good. I cannot sing. Oh man. Yes, the last day of the summer festival. Um, the you who what is it called? The you who is how to you who is I guess eating watagashi or to you who has watagashi melting in her mouth in your mouth saying to me that saying to me who wants to be led watagashi. The summer festival is fun, right? This festival, or just it is fun, right? I mean, okay, I cannot read. Anyways, yeah, let's do this. Oh, of course, I need to actually get back to the what is it called? This. And of course, I cannot read Japanese. One of these days, I will be able to read. I mean, one of these days, I will be able to. One of these days. Actually, maybe just out of what is this? Unazuku. Let me so look it up. I feel like yeah, because I actually don't know this. Ah yes, of course. Okay, no tonali aluku aluku koto ni narete nai jibun ga hazukashikute omoi ga furetara to yatte donna kikake timing. I feel like I should know this one as well. I mean, I actually did not know this one, but I feel I should know this. Oh, just like chance. Oh, makes a lot of sense, yeah? Way too sweet. 悲しいかな anyways, let's give this another try. There's very oh, I forgot to mute my headset mic anyways. I'm good, but there was so much noise out there for whatever reason. Maybe people no, like this is way past the time where people get off work. I don't get it. Oh well, whatever. how did I always play this? I somehow don't remember. Was this? Maybe. Okay, that was not it. That was not it. Maybe that, yeah. Yeah, something like that. I feel like this is such a nice song. Um, I mean, of course, that just now was not good enough, but I mean, A, I'm bad with words, and B, even if I weren't, I might be too embarrassed to put what I want to say in words. But but you can have a song. You can have this song. Maybe I can play. I can try to polish it and see if I get it right next time, or the time after, or the time after. But because this is a song I want to get right. I mean, of course, this is daydreaming in many senses, in some sense. But I mean, that is what makes a song beautiful, right? It's daydream. Yeah. I feel like there might not have been a couple wrong notes. But that was very close. That was very close. Um, or maybe those were not wrong notes. Those were, okay, so I guess maybe full combo is a objective thing, but now I'm trying to argue this. So maybe I'm trying to cheat and say there's no objective measure. And if I got close enough, then it's as good as full combo. I mean, that might or may not be the right way of thinking about it, but yeah, or maybe I do a couple more texts, right? And then I hopefully have at least one I'm happy with. So yeah, but then it's also really funny if I just end up with like two. I mean, the last cover I did was back number, and now this is back number again, which I mean I don't mind, but it is a bit funny seeing that. Well, not even funny. I mean, this kind of makes sense, right? At least, I mean, right. Yeah, I mean, this is love song from the man's perspective. It would make sense that this is what I would be into. Yeah. So why not, right? Yes. I mean, it's between that or I just do more. What is it called? Could also try more Vocaloid stuff. But I mean, the thing is that there's always a balance, right? And I feel like this might be where I invoke the central limit theorem or some statistic theorems and say that, well, no matter how, which side of a balance I sit on in the short term, in the long term, I will have a balance of the songs of the different genres that I like. I feel like but maybe I should say my ideal scenario is maybe something like Kotoha, where I mean Kotoha of Hakoniwa Lily, where she has some like Vocaloid covers and some maybe slightly degenerate covers, and then she also has like very sweet covers. So that is maybe the kind of balance I want to strike. Uh, in other words, I'm greedy and want to be good at both. But yeah, I'm not going to do. or I can, right? How does this go again? I mean, why the heck not? I mean, that just now is a reason why not, right? I mean, there's no why not. There's only why not today, and that is a reason why not today. Yeah. Um. Right. Let's. I'm debating if I should try the two arguably possibly okay ones again, or should I try something different? I mean, why not the same thing again, right? I feel I missed a bit somewhere, and also I forgot to mute my mic, so that just now was you know not meetable anyways. Yeah. My pedal was running away from me, so that was very unlucky, but that was an external factor. It also makes me have some newfound respect to people who can actually, do recitals, because I feel like even if yeah, I feel like there's a difference between getting lucky and full comboing something once and be able to do it reliably. So yeah. Yeah, I think there was already enough wrong notes that I probably should either restart or try something else. Yeah. Let me try something else then. I don't know. I feel I'm kind of losing focus. Maybe I should try just a couple more times and I should just call it and try again some other time. I feel like there's how do I? My hands are sweaty. Oh man. The thing is, I know I can do this one. I mean, maybe we are going to the same story from earlier again, but I mean, for this one, I've practiced enough that I should be able to do. I mean, at least I should be able to play the notes right. I mean, the unsteady tempo aside. Yeah, too sweaty. It's wet. It's not it's not yeah. Uh, this is just so I could either chat a bit and go back, or just call it, or stream the or switch to gaming, which is I mean one of the options. But I mean that's the funny thing. I feel like I should. I did not think I would. I mean, I didn't know what I expect, but maybe I did not originally expect to spend like 2 hours playing the piano today. Well, two and counting. It's gotta be three, isn't it? Well, I'll make tea and then we'll see what happens after that. Yeah, just standing. What is it called? I feel like my foot is a bit sore as well from standing at the keyboard for so long. I think I'm just going to be back at my desk like I am right now and chat a bit while figuring out what is going on next. I mean, what else could I do, right? I mean, I could. I mean that is maybe not the right question to ask because there is like a few more that I could try to play and get right. I mean, it's what is it called? Some just needs polish and some other ones needs like for like hours and hours of work. But I mean, wait, why am I? Oh, because okay, yeah, there's right. So yeah, or maybe I could just literally show a list of things I'm learning just for the heck of it. Why not, right? There's learning this, and I feel like this is a lot harder to get right. I mean, this is I could play all the right notes, but I don't think I I cannot get a feeling right. And then of course, these are very nice ones that I probably should just. I mean, all four are pretty nice ones I can just try to learn. This I haven't tried today yet. I mean, I like this song, but it's not like it's not like in my top five favorites or anything like that. So I just ended up practicing other ones. Okay, I've been into this one for a very long time, back in undergrad, and back in college. And I mean, even right now as a grad student, I still, yeah, maybe I should use the term undergrad and grad might be the distinction here. Otherwise, when I just say college, I mean both now and quote unquote back then. I mean, lore is confusing, I know. But anyways, yeah. Yes, I like this a lot back in undergrad, and I still like it a lot now. So I should play it. For for many reasons. I mean, this kind of also. I mean, Phase Zero. I already say why I like Phase Zero. So this is why it is. I like this for some reason, by the way. And SAO, I like SAO, of course. This is difficult to play, but this is catchy, so I want to learn it. Just for the sake of showing off, because why not? And then this is, of course, what I actually like. Um, I I knew this at some point, and this, of course, yeah, this too. I tried. Yeah, I mean, covers by Rishi, right? This is yeah. Phase Zero, and then this is, yeah, I don't know why I started listening to this one. Just randomly popped into the into my recommended. Ah, yes, good song, more good song. Um, say enough about this. Good song. I should try this. Good song. Very difficult and good song. Difficult not like skill wise, but theory wise, because I don't know enough music theory to learn this by ear. I mean, I actually do, but it is not, it is not automatic. Good song. Good. I mean, it is a lot hard. It is quite difficult to give commentaries about about these songs because these are just. I mean, yeah, yes, good. I mean, also very good. I feel like there's right, good. Now I feel like one of these days I should actually try to say why is it good. Oh, this one I can say this is just because the Mumei's life. Yeah, Mumei is in Nanashi Mumei from Whole Life. Who has unfortunately had to quit because health issues. Um, well, that and there's also the what is it called? Something about her schoolwork or whatever. I feel like at least I don't have a full picture, but anyway, she did this and then she left. I mean, not just this, she did a bunch of things and then she left. Very sweet song. Ah, yes. I wish Suicide streamed a bit more. If she did, I would probably. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah. This is the duplicate from earlier. Did I ever play this on stream? If not, I should. This duplicate. This is. Why is it even on here? I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't know why is it on here. Very difficult. Also one of the songs that I originally wanted to learn just because I could, but then but then maybe I can't. um, I want to learn this and I want to cover it. Maybe this is like one of the top on the to-do list actually. Well, not top. The top ones are the ones I play today, but this is it's relatively high up on the to-do list. I just didn't want to, make this the first thing I actually, seeing that, like returning to uploading videos. I don't want this to be the first one I uploaded after such a long break, because people are gonna be like, what the heck, yeah. So yes, I mean, same idea here. It shows not I've not been into this until recently, where I realized that Koto also covered it. Actually, was it that? I it's either she covered it or someone else, maybe Hachi. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I of course, I very popular song, right? You always know that it exists, but then I feel like I just never got hooked on the song until like recently ish. But anyways, yeah. Um, this is not what I. Anyways, yes. There's that. Okay, I have my hot water, which means I can make tea again. And once I make tea again, I could try again, as in try Kaibutsu again, and see if I get lucky. I mean, this is maybe luck is not the right thing to rely on here, but whatever. Oh, I also should turn on the light because this is hmm, there's also a bunch of bikers out there. Bikers scene, well, the loud kind, not the bike, but I mean, it's a motorcycle biker, which is, I mean, I guess I respect their hobbies, at least at this specific hour is fine, as long as they don't do it like, I mean, at some time of the day becomes maybe not so fine, but right now it's fine. Yeah. Anyways, where was I? These apartments are funny in the sense that well, I shouldn't say it. Anyways, yes, I will make tea. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Yes, where was I? Right. Just waiting for my tea to cool down a bit and waiting for everything to be slightly less sweaty and responding to a couple Discord messages. And then hopefully at some point, giving the thing just another shot or two before I call it quits, I guess. The other thing is that I probably should eat somehow. Um, the Wild Guild is trying to get AOTC again. I mean, we already have AOTC, but we want to re-kill Denathrius for. I just want to call the boss Denathrius. It's actually Dimensius, but you know what? Yeah. Um, we just want to re-kill Denathrius for people who missed AOTC last raid. But then, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I mean, if I wanted to help out, then I have maybe an hour right now to eat, which is in principle enough to eat if I way more than enough if I just eat something that's microwavable. If I want to go out and eat right now, then the timing suddenly becomes a bit tighter. Which means I probably should just get on the piano, like I don't know, and doing it like giving it another like shot or two, and then just call it early-ish, so I can eat, or I can decide to not eat because I did have well, actually a lunch is not even that big, right? So I have like pasta for lunch, so quite a bit of carb. But actually, I was not counting calories, so I don't know how much calories I did I already have today. I mean, that's a funny thing. Like, I mean, I don't even count calories because I want to like get fit or something. It was literally that I want 2,000 calories a day. Because I feel like otherwise I forget basically. Otherwise I forget to eat or forget to have enough calories, and I got confused on where my energy went. I mean, yeah. So I don't know. Mm, yeah. What was I going to say? It's just like, I guess I should, seeing what I say, I probably should stop wasting time and actually go turn on the light and try this another couple of times and call it. Okay, good. Let me see. I probably should first get the thing in the what is it called? Get the thing in position before switching scenes. Um, Not that just for these funny VTuber tradition where you don't show your face. Not that I don't. Not that I mean, right? Yeah. I guess that is. Anyways. That is off topic. Good. So what do I want to do? I want to put this on. yeah, I mean that is that's just whatever. I one of that is another one that I would probably never actually polish. Yeah. Back to the actual attempts. Okay, so this is a kind of thing that requires warming up, and I don't have time to do another warm up. Um, so I should just, you know what, before I code, maybe one last thing, just for the heck of it. Okay, yeah, this is not happening either. Um, yeah, you know what, I should just code it and try the try Kaibutsu some other time. So yes, I should go with zero. Yes, one of these, I always say this. One of these days, I will say, I will think of this goodbye thing. But for now, see you.